Welcome inside the Cougars Den. I'm Jerry Milani, and I'm here with Kiahna Silva, a senior outfielder now for the Cougars. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
So, Kiahna, you came here from California, and it's not the most popular state for students here, but how did you find Caldwell, or how did Caldwell find you?
Caldwell kind of found me. Coach Johnson reached out, and he came to a couple of my games, like a big tournament in Colorado, and I really liked how our interaction went because he reminded me of my high school coach, and I really loved my high school coach and my travel ball coach, and so it just made me feel like, okay, this is kind of where I'm supposed to go.
Now, you started as a first baseman here, transition now to mostly left field, some center field. How has that transition been for your senior year?
Freshman year I started as a left fielder. Then sophomore and junior year I was put in first base to play first base, and then I was switched back to outfield. And it's a little bit of a transition because I got comfortable with being first base and hitting and everything just felt comfortable. But I play where I needed to play.
Now, those first couple of years, you were certainly a solid player, good contributor to the team, but the last 2 years, you've been one of the best players in the conference. What kind of made that transition work for you, and how did you improve so much?
I kind of just, freshman year, I kind of struggled a little bit with hitting, and sophomore year I was getting a little better, and then finally junior year, like you said, everything clicked. But I think for me, it was just kind of okay, you adjusted, you had time to adjust, and now it's time to just have fun with it. This is the last few years you're going to be able to play, so just go out and have fun.
All right, and you mentioned the last few years, it's your senior year, and senior day is coming this weekend. What kind of emotions are going to go through your mind then?
It honestly doesn't even feel like my senior year. I feel like I'm coming back next year to play again, but it's definitely bittersweet because I've had really great times and I've met a lot of great people, and I just think that I'll definitely miss it, and I've had a great ride here.
I bet Coach wishes you had one more year of eligibility for sure. So what's your future plans? Graduating in May, and then what's next for you?
Well, I'm a public health major, so I originally started as nursing, but just with softball and the conflicting schedules, it just didn't work out. So I plan on going back to California and doing nursing school and becoming a nursing administrator.
Kiahna Silva, certainly one of the best players in the conference, and doing great off the field as well. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us inside the Cougars Den.